What's up, guys? Good morning. Happy Saturday. I'm here with my Dunkin'. I'm going to try to do this video today in one take because, you guys, I have the worst headache ever. And I've had it consistently since 10 o'clock last night and all through the night and then this morning. And I think it's because I spent the last 2 days editing and filming, and just my eyes were just on the computer, and I was like, edit, like I mean, I had so much fun doing it. And my video that I posted last night, I am obsessed with, and I'm so proud of it, but my eyes are like completely shot. You know what I'm saying? Does that happen to you guys? Like, I get really bad migraines if I don't get off the computer. But luckily, it is gorgeous today, so I'm going to get this up, and I have to post a thing on Instagram to self-promo my new video, which is sort of what I wanted to chat about today. Oh, I have my egg wraps, which I haven't eaten yet. But this is not a mukbang, so I will not eat on camera. But anyway, what I was going to talk about, okay, so there was one thing I wanted to say first. So the first thing was, one, I wanted to say thank you to everyone who left a comment on that short little video that I filmed on my cell phone last week. I read every single comment, and I wanted to say thank you, and then it really cheered me up last weekend. I really wasn't on my phone, but when I did go to my phone, I went to my YouTube and I went to Twitter because I knew that I would get a laugh there. And so I just want to say thank you to everyone who left me a comment, even if it was just like a little emoji heart. I still really appreciated it because I was a disaster last weekend, like a complete disaster. And so I came back to New York, and honestly, going back to work, we had our first like live show back, and Danielle Staub was there. I got to meet her. I literally got to say, hi, Danielle, you know, like Kim G. And it really honestly restored my soul going back to work. And I realized how much being creative and editing and filming and posting and doing this just... Oh, I thought someone was like talking in front of my door. Whatever. But yeah, I got back to work, and it honestly restored my soul, and my coworkers were so nice. Like, I got my candle. They got me a candle and a card. I sort of had this like... I told myself this year that before I turn 30 next May, I want to try all these things that I haven't done before. I wanted to, you know, slim down, get my health in control, try YouTube. With YouTube, as you guys have been seeing, if you watch every single video, you know that I'm all over the place. I've done gaming, I do these weekend chats, I've started to do some pop culture stuff because I've, you know, taken some time to like educate myself better on fair use. So my Taylor Swift video and then my new Britney Spears video that I just posted last night, like those are in, and I will fight for them if they get any kind of strike against them because I put in the work to like really make sure it was fair use. And so now that I've done that, I feel like that's a new genre of video that I could try. And yeah, I'm really just trying every single thing out, and if it flops, then I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Not that I don't care about what you guys think, but what I'm saying is like YouTube is not my end goal in life. I'm not trying to be like a YouTuber. I'm not trying to like make a living off making YouTube videos. It would be nice, I guess, but I don't, you know, there's so many other things out there. Like, you think about how Vine came and then went, and now there's YouTube, and then everything just, I mean, that could go into a whole other story, which is not the point of my video today. But what I'm saying is like my end goal is not be a YouTuber. My end goal is to be entertaining and funny and to create stuff that makes people laugh, and whatever platform that winds up being on, I'm fine with. And so I want to just learn all of them. And, you know, in 10 years ago, 10 years ago, 10 years ago, I mean, TV networks didn't use YouTube the way that they do now, you know? So 10 years ago, there wasn't Vine. 10 years ago, there wasn't Facebook video. So, you know, I think what I'm going for is like, I just want to try all these different things out. And one of the things that, should I talk about this? Will I get upset if I start talking about this? I don't know if I'm going to get upset if I start talking about this. Okay, I'm going to try. So I know from watching my cousin, before she passed away, she went out and she did so many, like, went and traveled everywhere and just, like, did all this stuff and lived completely on her own terms. She was like, I want to do this, I'm doing it. And she did it. And she did, like, all these amazing trips. And so I'm going to end that there because I don't want to get too deep into that. But what I'm saying is, like, I want to take, like, a lesson from that and an inspiration from that and be like, yeah, like, what's the point in waiting? What's the point in, like, not doing something that you want to do? Like, why not? And I want to do YouTube. I want to promote my YouTube videos. I want to be entertaining. I want to do this. I want to do that. I feel like I don't know. It's not that I don't, I mean, I still care, but, because I do care what some people think. There's a handful of people who I do care what they think, because I know that they're honest, and I know that they have my best interest in mind, and I know that they want me to succeed, and I, like, genuinely can tell that they do. So I do care what they think. But, like, I feel like I'm creating stuff that I want to make. That Britney Spears video that I did, the 10-year anniversary of Give Me More VMAs, I had that planned in my mind, like, 2 years ago. I'm not even kidding. Like, I was like, oh my God, in 2017, when it's the 10-year anniversary, I want to do, like, a video about it. And I did it, you know what I'm saying? And then the Taylor Swift breakdown video that I did. Every time I watch a music video, I basically do that same process in my head. And this was the first time where I was like, I'm getting my fucking camera out and I'm going to film it and I'm going to put it out there so that I can share this with people and, like, I don't know, make it a thing. I don't know. That's kind of really what I wanted to chat about today. I wanted to get it on camera because you guys know these weekend chats are, like, they're entertaining for you guys and they're a chance for me to chat with you guys, but it's also a look into my personal reflection, what's going on with me, my journey, whatever. I don't know. I just kind of feel like I'm recognizing that being creative is my lifeline. And when I'm not around creative people or I'm not around my resources of, like, stuff, I am a disaster. Like, not having access to my sketchbooks and, like, just this past weekend, I was like, oh my, like, I'm gonna go insane. Like, I need a coloring book or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I needed something creative to cope. And yeah, so my hair's still kind of damp. Whatever. So this weekend, or what's today? Today's Saturday. The past few days, I've gotten my August. Where's that? Oh, that was last week. Last week was my August favorites. Because I pre-recorded the August favorites, the candle haul, and my skincare video all kind of back to back. What is that? Oh, maybe you guys can hear that. It was like this really pretty bird, like, did this like little song. It was like basically Xtina. So my August favorites went up last week. My skincare video product went up this week. My fall candle haul went up, and then I filmed and edited my 10-year anniversary of the Give Me More video yesterday, posted it at midnight. I'm really happy with all of it. I feel like my skin has gotten so much better, and I'm like, in my video for the VMA like 10-year thing, I was shook at how good my skin looked. And I honestly, like, my skin looked that good like 10 years ago when I was in college, like that smooth and that, like, the tone the same. And I was like watching it and I was like, oh my God, is my skin back to what it was like 10 fucking years ago? Like, holy shit. I was shook and I was like, oh my God. And all those products that you guys see in that thing, like, there's no third-party influence on any of that stuff. There's no third-party influence in my favorites video. There's no third-party influence in my skincare thing. And there's no third-party influence on my Bath & Body Works video. And where was I going with this video? I hope people like the video I posted yesterday. I had so much fun editing it and filming it, and I just, that whole, I say it in the video, blackout and everything just is such a fun time in my life, and I was so excited by it, and I just felt like rejuvenated, like reliving it and remembering it. I just felt so excited to share it, and I think you can see in the video like how excited I am. I don't know. I think that's really the point of this video, is that I'm kind of recognizing, you know, this is my calling, you know. And I'm not saying this as in like YouTube is my calling. I'm saying creativity and entertainment is my calling. I watched back my video, the VMA video, and I look at how I am like just so full of life, and I'm like so excited, and you can just tell how excited I am. And I did it basically in I filmed the whole thing in one take. I like just kept talking and talking and talking, and I had to cut it down because I just had so much to talk about in the video, and I just need to remember that. Like, entertainment is my thing, and I just need to take more risks and keep trying new things, and if it fucking fails, who cares? Honestly, if I think about it, you know, if this whole thing fails for me and I don't go anywhere, and nobody wants to watch my videos, and nobody thinks I'm funny, and nobody this or nobody that, and I have zero audience, I would be completely fine moving to a little shore town and starting my own little design company and not using the internet ever again. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like dead ass serious. Like, I went to this craft fair last weekend because my friend is a vendor, and I needed to like get out of my headspace, and so I went, and I was like, oh my God. And all these people that were at this vendor, like none of them really have this huge social media following. Like, they all know each other from Instagram, and that's really it, but they don't have a massive web presence because they're just known by their local communities for being these little vendors, and they just, like, their interactions are with people face to face, like people that come by and people that live in the area that spread news about their art and stuff via word of mouth. And I was just like, that's so cool. You know, like there was like this little community, and I watched them all bonding and like talking, and their friends and buying from each other and supporting each other. And I was like, that's fucking cool, you know? And Siren. And I wouldn't have to fucking deal with that, you know? Oh my God. Oh, I wouldn't have to deal with that. I wouldn't have to deal with that. I wouldn't have to deal with boom, 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 bitch upstairs. I don't know if it's a man or a woman. You know, I could, that is literally like what my second life could be. So, you know, if this whole internet entertainment thing, if it doesn't happen for me, it's not gonna, then so be it. But I'm gonna try. I'm going to try. And I, you know, I wanted to be an MTV VJ as a kid. And yeah, I honestly am like learning to let it go. Trying it out. Fucking go for it. And if you are watching this video and, you know, you're younger than me, just know that it's gonna take you, it will probably take you a little while to get to where, I mean, I'm 29 and a half now, and I'm feeling a sense of self-confidence that I have not felt since probably college, because in college you kind of feel, at least I did, I felt like this, I kind of felt invincible. Like I was like, oh my God, I just moved to the city and I'm going to school and the world is my oyster and nothing can, you know, get in my way, and city of dreams, you know. It was sort of this, that fantasy of like everything. You kind of live in this fantasy world, and I remember one of my professors saying it, that like this is a time for you to just like make whatever you want and do whatever you want because you don't live in the real world yet. And then enter the real world, and that's when everything, the world just sat on my dreams and my plans and my life and my finances and just all on my back. But I'm coming through it. So, yeah, that's really all I wanted to talk about today. Was just say thank you for the nice comments. I hope you guys like my videos and that I put a lot of work into my stuff, so it is nice to hear that people enjoy something that I make. And it kind of steers me in the direction that I should be going in, you know? I need to eat my egg rolls. Ugh, not my egg rolls. It's just egg in a wrap. Hashtag free promo. This is gonna look so disgusting. It's literally just egg in a wrap. No cheese, because I'm on a diet. And getting rid of the cheese cuts out like, I think 50 calories. So these are only like 130 each. And they don't have a lot of saturated fat. Whereas if you get the cheese and the bacon on anything from Dunkin', also their bagels, and then any of the sauces have a lot of saturated fat in them. Saturated fat is not good. It's what, you know, made my triglycerides so high. Oh, this is nice, and that just got all over my floor. Okay, so on that note, I'm gonna get a plate, and I'm gonna wrap this up and get it up. I will see you guys, I don't know when, honestly, because my summer break has ended. I am back to work, and my filming schedule is probably gonna go back to once a week now. But I have a week off in October, so maybe something there. And then, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Thank you guys for watching this video. Have a great weekend. If you are in the tri-state area here, get outside. It is gorgeous. If you are in Florida and anywhere else, I am sending you and your families my prayers, and I hope that you guys are okay. I will probably be, I need to like research some places to send some money to, like I did with Houston. Anyway, that's just me talking to myself on things I need to add to my list. I am gonna go. Bye guys. I will see you soon. It's Brittany, bitch. Shake your tits.